Community Heroes, recognizing first responders. Brought to you by San Diego Community College District.
Be celebrating first responders as our community heroes.
They are the true heroes in our community who respond in the most dangerous situations and are not always recognized for their bravery. KUSI's Lauren Finney is here with the story. Lauren?
David and Sandra, today we are honoring Lieutenant John Sandmeyer, who is a Marine Safety Officer for San Diego Fire Rescue. Along with him today is Chief Brian Fennessy. Thank you both so much for being here and for what you do on a daily basis for all of us. And Lieutenant Sandmeyer, I'm going to get to you in a minute, but hopefully we can embarrass you a little bit first, because I want to have Chief Fennessy tell us why you decided to nominate Lieutenant Sandmeyer for this award.
Well, you know, our lifeguards are the most professional group, you know, in the state, possibly in the country, in terms of our Marine Safety Service. Was difficult, but not all that difficult. Lieutenant Sandmeyer, you know, is respected and known to be a leader within our organization. Lieutenant Sandmeyer not only leads the boating safety unit, the river rescue team, but he's also a member of the county's all-hazard incident management team. We drag Lieutenant Sandmeyer all over the country on fires with us because of his unique skill to do mapping and other GIS work, but because he's just a valued leader.
And it takes an amazing leader to make all the rescues that we cover in the news, and we see your work on a regular basis. Just this past winter, we had a lot of rain. At the end of February, we were talking about a motel rescue where over 60 people needed to be rescued from the rising waters. What did this mean to you to get this recognition, to be awarded and nominated by your chief?
Well, thank you. It's a tremendous honor, especially coming from this guy. But, you know, when we get these big events in San Diego, it just affects the whole region. And so we're surrounded with great support through the fire department, the police, and even the Coast Guard for all the things we do and the things we're able to do. So I'm very humbled by it, but I know that I'm part of a huge team that really comes to when the bell rings, they're there and ready to go no matter what time of day, and certainly during the big times of rains during the winter.
You've been a lifeguard since you were 17.
Yeah.
35 years you've been doing this.
Now it's over. Yes.
Now I gave you right.
Yeah.
What do you say to young people who look up to you as our heroes? What do you say to them when they think about getting into this field?
Well, I think for lifeguards in general, a lot of people that grow up in San Diego or along the coastline, they just take it naturally. They've learned to be in the ocean, and that was similar for my experience, that I just grew up in the ocean and surfing and swimming, and so it became an easy transition. I didn't think I'd be doing it this long, but certainly even after college and traveling, it became a permanent job. And there's always something going on in San Diego along the coast, and it seems to be just exciting. And I would advise anybody that was interested in that kind of work and giving back to the community, it's a perfect job.
And not only do you give back to our community here in San Diego, I know that you also go down to Mexico and train a lot of the lifeguards there as well.
Yes, we've got an outreach program. We go down to northern Baja as well as Cabo San Lucas, and we train a lot of firefighters and lifeguards and security guards to make rescues in the ocean. Certainly in northern Baja, there's a lot of tourists that go down from the United States, can get into trouble, but also they get so many more people now from Mexico are going into the surf line, and really to have trained lifeguards down there is a huge deal, and they've made such big progress in there. We're really happy we can help out.
Well, we want to thank Chief Fennessy for his nomination of you, Lieutenant Sandmeyer. KUSI would like to recognize you for your outstanding service, and thank you for being one of our community heroes and our first responders.
Thank you, Lauren. Really appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Great.
Nice to meet you, sir.